Hello, Scrappy Peeps. Welcome to Reveal Day for Ellie's Studio. It is the 10th, and so it is Reveal Day, and this is the layout that I am sharing with you for this process video created using the October kit and add-ons. So here I have primarily the kit. I have pulled a few of the pocket cards. You can see that 4x6 as well as that 4x6. So I'm using 2 of the 3 4x6 cards that come with the kit, and then I have a 4x6 photo. Those 2 black and white photos, I believe they are 4x6 actually cropped down to a smaller size, and then that other orange pocket card there. These are the thankful die cuts, so there's a bunch of great numbers that you can do for lists. I am using them for photo number 1, photo number 2, sort of the outtake photos, and then photo number 3. So no, they don't go in order, but you can see the order of the photos, which I thought was fun to show the primary family photo for Thanksgiving, followed by the outtakes in order to get to the primary photo. So I am using, this is a bit of a grid layout, so it's kind of in keeping with my breaking out of the box. And what I like about these grid breaking out of the box layouts is that you can totally use and incorporate pocket cards into your regular 12 by 12 layouts. And it looks like a grid, but by offsetting that 4x6 photo and those 2 4x6 pocket cards, I'm able to create some movement as you cascade down the column. So a great way of breaking up the grid there. These are the October labels, obviously, and so I am going to just cut out 3 of those to use as the footer down at the bottom of my page. And again, by putting them askew, which you will see I'm about to do, I am able to, again, break up that grid, provide a footer for the page, as well as somewhere where I can put other embellishments, as well as the date there. So see how they're slightly all offset. And perfect for housing some houses. You'll see those coming. So this is pretty much the basic foundation of the layout, and now I'm just going to use hearts and stamped images to put into the layout for some additional embellishment. So you can see the October kit is full of some really great fall product. You have, and again, they don't have to be used for fall. If you live in the other hemisphere and are wanting to use it for spring, you can totally do that. But these are definitely more of the richer, what I see as fall colors. So putting those off a little bit, I fussy cut that big heart that says this is my favorite, and I'm actually going to move that. And the reason I'm going to move that, initially I had it there because I thought that the orange leaf that's next to thankful for this in the top left pocket card, coming down to that big orange heart, created a nice diagonal line. But what I don't like is that I've got a heavy dominant 4x6 photo that's skewed to the right, and then I have that heavy dominant orange heart that is skewed to the right. And so it felt like the balance of the layout was skewed to the right. So I will move that. I have put, for consistency, a heart next to each of those numbers. And then that there is, it says the best photo. It's one of the die cuts from the kit. And I'm just going to layer it. It creates like a little bit of a shadow and it incorporates the gray that's in those black and white photos. So I'm using one of the gray labels that is available this month. So pulling more of the gray into the layout there. Most of the embellishments that you'll see that aren't stamped or the houses are actually from the kit itself there. So also available this month are these super awesome, they're called Cozy Tiled Chipboard stickers. And so you have a bunch of words and a few icons. And I'm going to use the ones, obviously, that say family, because this was my family last year for Thanksgiving. Every year we go outside on the porch and we take a picture of whoever is sitting at our Thanksgiving table. And it just was the 4 of us, because my sister, who typically comes down from Maryland to Virginia, was not available. So you can see where I shift that orange heart there, and it creates a much better balance. So also with the houses in those cozy tile, no, those are not the tile. Those are just the chipboard house stickers. You also have some chipboard hearts. And so I'm going to incorporate a few of those into the page as well. So you have more than just, you have a sprinkling of hearts that literally the hearts and the numbers kind of move your eye and cascade, kind of like a ping pong, the ball in a ping pong game. Not ping pong, I'm sorry, in a, oh, I promise you, those of you who watch my videos consistently and know that I'm having word finding problems, I literally only have word finding problems because I am on the spot. So it is not, this does not happen in my daily life. You can ask my patients that. But the game where you throw the ball and you have the two little bumpers, yeah, I know somebody's going to let me know what that game is. Anyway, that bounces back and forth down the page. So also available this month. You do not want to miss out on this stamp set. So this is the Autumn Days stamp set. It is a super, super awesome stamp set. So those leaves that we had last year, you can create your own color combinations. Yay! I wish there was a die that went with them, but beggars can't be choosers, right? We were lucky that we got the stamps. And so I am using some Distress Oxides to stamp more of these really super awesome leaves that go with that little leaf, that orange leaf that I referenced that's at the top left up there. So in my cluster with the numbers, I have a heart and one of these stamped leaves. There's other really awesome elements in that. You have the house as well, and that is also a digital cut file this month. So if you're a subscriber, you get those things for the digital cut file for free, I believe. Yes, and a discount on this stamp set. So definitely add this to your basket. You do need it and you will use it a lot. So I skipped through all of that so you didn't have to see, and then fussy cutting that other leaf and then adding that to the cluster there. There is another really great stamp set that's available this month. This month that's also called the Tiniest date stamp, and I will use that too. It is basically just like the other date stamps that is available from Elle Studio, but it is much, much smaller. So perfect for stamping on your layouts without the roller decks, that roller dial date stamp that allows you to get the date on there, just like all of the other roller date stamps. So perfect for being able to get a smaller date in there. So I'm going to use a few of the other stamps from the Autumn Days stamp set, as you can see on the left there. I'm just using black, so you could see I put cozy in overlapping the heart. I like to do that. I like to have overlapping elements. And then I'm using a few of these little sort of sparkles in a really light green, which you can see is in the that label that I stamped next to, as well as in the Thankful for This in that top left 4x6 card up there. So I'm going to put a few of those sprinkled throughout the page. And again, these aren't essential elements, but they're those little touches that make a page yours, I think. So in that Tiniest date stamp, you have a line with date as well as other ways of indicating, hey, I'm putting the date here if you wanted to indicate that. And then I'm putting November 25th because that's what the date for Thanksgiving was. And then this month, you have for your alpha options, you have some black Puffy alpha stickers, and I'm going to use those to put in the 2021. I like that bigger date when it's these family type photos that you will see from year to year. So that is my layout, my friends. I hope you are inspired to pick up a few things, and they will all be linked in the description box down below. If you have any questions about anything, please don't hesitate to leave those in the box down below. Thanks for stopping in today. I hope you're doing well. Come back again soon. Take care.